Let's talk with California Highway Patrol Officer Luis Quintero about the latest happening right now. Officer Quintero, thank you so much for joining us. What are you waking up to this morning, and what's the latest that you can tell us?
Hi, good morning. Yes, thank you for having me. Right now, we're still working on 5 major fires here in the Los Angeles region. We were able to control the Lydia fire up north in the Palmdale area, Santa Clarita area. However, that Kenneth fire just started last night, and we're still working on trying to put those out. We got multiple resources. We're stretched out to our maximum capacity. However, we're still fighting. We're still trying to put these fires out.
Officer Quintero, I know that CHP is part of an emergency response plan, and I know that you all prepare for situations like these best you can. How are your officers working in a supportive role today? What is it that they're doing now?
So we've actually, due to the state of emergency, we've entered a stage of tech alert where we're deploying more officers into these areas. The California Highway Patrol has taken the role of manning the closures of major freeways and highways throughout the city, as well as assisting with evacuation orders and patrolling these areas.
And when you talk about patrolling these areas, is that so that people can stay out of harm's way, or we're not getting looky-loos, or those who maybe have ill intent and possibly trying to do some type of pilfering like we've heard reports of?
It's a little bit of everything. We're directing traffic, assisting emergency personnel in and out of these hot zones, as well as looking out for looters, people that think they can get away with taking other people's belongings during these difficult times.
Officer Quintero, how do your own officers deal with a situation like this on a personal level? Many of them live in and throughout Los Angeles themselves or have family members. How are they getting the break that they need or prioritizing what they need to do, the mission itself, and their own personal responsibilities?
Unfortunately, we've had officers within the department that have been evacuated, and we're being supportive. We're offering whatever we can to assist and accommodate those officers. They're strong and resilient, so everybody's going through a difficult time. We are here to support one another.
Officer Quintero, one of the situations that we hear a lot about is the fact that people are going back to nothing. Are you letting people return to some areas under a controlled measure, or what's that process like?
So we're not letting people go into these hot zones. Unfortunately, most people are finding out that their houses are destroyed or burned, unfortunately, to the ground due to media coverage. Media is on scene, and it's a horrible way to find out. Unfortunately, my heart goes out to these individuals. However, we're not letting people into these hot zones right now.
Officer Quintero, before I let you go, what is your message to those who still have concerns about loved ones in the area?
I want to let the public know stay informed. If you don't need to go into these areas, stay away from them. The air quality is horrible. Right now, we are not letting anybody into these hot zones, and our priority is the safety of the public.
California Highway Patrol Officer Luis Quintero, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You can help those affected by the California wildfires. We want you to scan that QR code on your screen. Head to newsnationnow.com/Red Cross.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.